guys. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone you're
Good
in.
evening, good middle of the
Evening, yeah.
night, wherever we are. Hi, really nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Thanks for chatting with me today. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was so cute and it brought me straight into the Christmas spirit, even if it's early for me. um, Gil, my question in the beginning is like, this is based on a Matt Haig book. And I know there's a handful of challenges when it comes, especially for children's stories, because they're so whimsical and full of fantasy. What was your idea when bringing this story from the page to the screen?
Well, in some ways, the fantasy and the scope and adventure of that story and the adaptation was the easy part, because that just takes a couple of hundred of your best friends who are really good at their jobs to help bring the thing to life. What was really important and difficult and really what mattered to me most at the end of the day is that I was able to is that I would be able to bring the story of Nicholas to the screen in a way that gave justice to the character. And a big part of that, of course, is casting. And with Henry, who had to carry so much on his shoulders in this film, I found an extraordinary young actor to tell this story with. But also because of Matt Haig's ability to balance the light and the dark in life. That's the ability that he has that makes his books work for so many people around the world and connect with. And so those were the real challenges.
I love it. Henry, you were fantastic, as Gil just mentioned.
Thank
I thought you did so amazing. What was your favorite thing about playing Nicholas?
I think obviously Nicholas goes on such a crazy adventure, and with that came a lot of working in the craziest places in the mountains of Slovakia, which was beautiful. It was incredible. I love the snow, so yeah, that was all good for me to be working in such amazing locations, and a lot of horse riding as well and stunt work. So yeah, I'd never even ridden a horse, and then I guess I did a few lessons and yeah, fell in love with it. That was good fun. And then the wire work, all the stunt stuff. Yeah, it was just incredible. I have a really, really amazing time and working with such big actors as well. Like people who are, you know, like the highest names in the industry. Like it's amazing and I guess a really good opportunity for me, which I hopefully took. Yeah.
Is there anything about Nicholas's character that you will bring with you into life?
Yeah, I think that optimism that he has. I'm hoping I can bring that with me. I feel like it makes people it makes people better people, I guess, like in themselves, like the fact that they will, you know, you can believe in yourself like he does. I guess with as an example with the mouse, like he never thought he would make him. Well, he did. He was the only one that believed he could make Mika talk, and then no one agreed, and then he made that happen. So yeah, it's just I guess believing in yourself and being optimistic, and hopefully make me reach goals and challenges that may not seem realistic. But
I just have to
yeah.
say, it's so refreshing to hear an optimistic teenager.
No.
Really, it gives me hope for the future.
Not normal. Not normal for me,
Absolutely.
to be
Normally
honest.
you get like angsty, like, oh, my life is that was me. That was me.
At times, yeah, at times.
You
I'll try my
know.
best.
Gil, was Aunt Ruth always a part of the story?
Well, no. So in Matt Haig's novel, there is no modern story. You leap right into the story within the story, which is Nicholas, his father, and their adventure. There was a collaborating screenwriter who I worked with on this film named Al Parker, who came on because of his relationship with the producer Graham Broadbent before they ever sent me the book and the screenplay. And all had the brilliant idea to create this Princess Bride-like framing device for the story that would allow one of the themes in Matt's book to come to the surface, which is the transformative power of storytelling itself. And so it felt like such a natural fit for Matt's story of Nicholas. And of course, as we got closer to the final screenplay and to filming, we realized there was a moment where those two stories could maybe find a meeting place.
I loved it. That was one of my favorite things about the
Cool.
film, was her addition. Well, thank you so much, and I hope everyone checks out A Boy Called Christmas on Netflix.